Hello, my name is Ruth and I am a psychology student currently studying psychological research methods. And the reason why I applied for this job, I was really drawn to how this job was in the community. And I'm someone that likes to work with people outside in the community in a place where they are, yes. So I think this is literally the best area in my room for lighting. I don't want to use my phone, I want to use my laptop, but on my phone everywhere seems quite okay for lighting, but I'm going to use my laptop. But yes, just feeling all the emotions right now. Oh yeah, this place, I wanted to do it here, but it was kind of dark on my laptop, so I don't know, I'm going to switch on the light and see, and if not, be at the first location. See, look. Share butter eyes. Good thing I saw that. So yeah, I'm just feeling all the emotions now. And I'm just going to say a prayer and just claim the promise here. You know, it basically says in Mark chapter 11 verse 24, therefore I say unto you, whatsoever thing ye desire when you pray, believe that you receive them and ye shall have them. I honestly want one of these jobs. These are the two ones that I really want because I feel like I prefer community-based health. So yes, I just feeling the emotions now. Help me, Lord. So I just might listen to like a positive song or positive hymn or something like that, just to be in the moment and to prepare. So yeah, actually, wow, this location might be good. So I'm just gonna get my laptop and see, because I think I like the scenery of this, but then you can see myself in the back, which might not be so good. So hope it goes well. See you later. It's your girl again. So it's running about 15 minutes. I'm currently just writing some things about what I can bring to the team, because usually they ask a question about the MDT team. So I just wrote, I use my initiative, enthusiasm, communication, positive, also flexibility. You know, with all that's going on with COVID, you need to be flexible. It might mean that I have to do video therapy or visit people in their gardens, so flexibility. And yes, so I'm just waiting, and you know, it can be an anxious feeling waiting. It's now 8 past, so maybe in about 6 minutes or so, but instead of just thinking and waiting, I'm just going to write some things down, even though it's like what you've already prepared you're going to remember. But it's just nice to just keep my mind off it, think positively, you know, pray and stuff. So yeah, see you next time.
A few moments later.
And welcome back. So it's now 1:20 and I've got 40 minutes for the next one. So I'm just reading over my application. The first one, I don't know how it went. They mentioned, you know, needed a car, but I said, you know, even though I don't drive and stuff, I was learning, because my aim was actually to pass by September. But you see now so much is going on that it's not even allowing me to even have that option if I wanted to. So yeah, so I don't know how that would go based on car and things, but I'm just believing that the right one will be for me. And I just want to record this just to also say that, you know, there's just so much going on in the world. Like you can probably see by my eyes, because I, you know, was watching another thing about, you know, all this inequality that's going on, and it just is so sad as well. And all of this should be pushing me to basically be in a career like this, because I feel like we need more voices as well. We need more diversity in psychology, and this is a reason why, you know, I feel like it's not really time to give up. You know, it's very hard, you know, applying for a psychology related job. It's quite competitive. And, you know, I've mentioned before that I had interviews last year before studying, but I didn't get them. So again, just this time this year again, applying, and yeah, I just hope this next one's good. This one is also a based community based service as well. So I'm just hoping this one goes well because I would like community based, but I'm just at a tight place where any AP job would be great. So yes, I'm just currently reading my application. My applications are quite lengthy. I know some people they like bullet points and stuff like that, but mine is quite lengthy. But yeah, so this is it, and I'm just hoping for the best. I felt a bit nervous for the other one, but I'm just hoping it didn't come out as nervousness, if that makes sense. But yes, it was nice. I don't know, I feel like I'm a person that just after an interview, I just forget the questions. But I definitely remember one about, tell me why you applied for this job and what you can bring to the team. I think there was one about what was your best and worst case that you've dealt with, a difficult situation. And there was five more. I really can't remember, but literally there was no questions on boundaries or safeguarding. There was no question on supervising. There was a question on what's your best theory. I said person centered because that was like the first thing that came to mind. But then I thought to myself, can I add? I asked if I can add more, and I talked about systematic therapy because there's so much in there. So I'm probably going to look over that again just in case they ask. And I did have a paper in my mind because I've just been doing an assignment about child abuse and the consequences. So that was really relative to that service because it was a forensic one. So yes, hope you're well, and just stay the course. Nothing comes really easy in life. But yes, stay the course. And as you can see, I put the little flower there, so just nice background, a peaceful background. Like here, my laptop. Oh, you can't see it, but yeah, I'm more closer so you can see it on the interview. But yes, this is vlog. I can't remember what number, and I'm just putting the scarf on, for the next, just to flatten it a bit just before the interview. But yeah, it's just showing as well perseverance for me. I put lemon on my face. It's just showing perseverance because even though like my spirit is like so sad with all that's going on, and on my other channel, because I have like a Christian channel, I did a video about it, and it's just sad, just what is going on in this world. And this is kind of what, motivates me to want to do better in life, just going through so much oppression, going through just all situations, the 21st, all the years of my life growing up in areas which haven't been the best in terms of like equality, and you just see it still happening, and it's kind of like a war as well. So it's just like really interesting. But I'm thinking I'm gonna really have to break up these videos because this one's like 5 minutes or so, but it will be just interesting just for you to share my journey.
A few moments later.
And there, friends, there you have it. This is the end of this day. Well, not the end of the day. It's literally just going to, I think it's like 2:55. I've just finished. I just don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I can tell, but I just don't know because the times when I've had like really good interviews, it's been like, no, you haven't got the job. So, dear friends, I am as uncertain as you are about this job, but the questions were really nice. For some reason, I was asked a question about what well-being is, but I don't know. I felt like it was very short because I thought my answers were quite long. The first question, I just didn't know what to talk about. It said, talk about the experiences of your first job and others, because it feels like which jobs do you talk about? So I talked about my current role, talked about, I think two others because I didn't want to be talking for like minutes. minutes. And then I try to be reflective and say, from this experience I learned, and also just add in my personality, things like, you're right, duck. So, just be yourself. But this one I forgot to mention, this one ended up being on the phone. So that is very interesting, because we were on the phone trying to connect with us. And it's so interesting because my sister told me that Microsoft Team is not always the best. Like it just spells sometimes. So that actually happened. So we had a phone interview. And this one, they didn't ask me if I needed a car, even though it's community. But I read the thing. It didn't say anything about car. So we'll see. I either find out today or tomorrow. But I don't know. I just feel neutral in the sense because I just can't tell in the sense of like when you've actually bagged a job. If it was non-psychology based, I probably would. And even one time I remember just saying, wow, that was the worst interview that I had. And then I got the job. So sometimes I don't know. And sometimes, like, I feel psychologists are quite nice in how they interview. I've been to interviews where people just ask question to see how you deal with things under pressure. So, and then you think, oh, that didn't go well. So I literally do not know how this went. But we'll see, and yeah, we'll see how things go. And I'm just hoping for the best. I do have one on Friday, but I don't know. I just feel community is quite nice. Inpatient might be nice as well, but I just know I'm a more of an outdoor person. I really like working with people outdoors in their settings, and traveling to people, seeing different people. So yeah, even being an introvert, I actually really like that. But sometimes I think I'm introvert slash extrovert because yeah, I could do. It's just weird. Like I can feel confident doing public speaking and things like that, and like visiting people. But yes, we'll see, and hope you enjoyed this day. I don't know if I'll record today. Again, it kind of depends because I don't know if I'm going to hear today or tomorrow. Kind of depends. So see you later. Bye. And keep persevering. I'm probably going to eat now some healthy beans. But yeah, see you later.